Oh my god, what a mane. Woo! Oh, such gorgeous hair. Beautiful tendrils like a waterfall. Oh, maybe not. So I decided to chop all my hair off. I wanted to donate it, so I let it grow for a while. And I didn't realise how long it had gotten until I watched this back, basically. It's super long compared to what I thought it was. And I thought I was going to have a hard time cutting enough off for the donation because they wanted like 8 inches. Turned out I gave them like 10 inches and didn't take as much off as I thought I needed to. So that was pretty cool. I was really sick of having long hair at this point as well though, because it's a pain in the arse. Like if you haven't had long hair, you have no idea. Like for instance, brushing. Oh God, it was so painful. And I really hate brushing my hair, so I wouldn't for days at a time. And I would just put it up and try and get away with not brushing it. And sometimes it was okay. Sometimes I could get away with like not brushing it for 4-5 days. But then when I did brush it, obviously it was super painful and full of tangles. So yeah, I wanted to chop it off short. So I thought I'd do a little hair tutorial to show you what I did. So the worst thing, in my opinion, is sectioning, because I watched lots of videos of people chopping their own hair, as well as some really cool professional videos of how to cut short hairstyles, which I'll try to link if I remember. And yeah, so I knew that sectioning was pretty important, so I did my best, but as you can see, it was really bad. And at that point, I gave up. So I did the top bit in kind of a sort of triangle with a flat point, which I had seen done. And then I'd seen people struggle with like chopping all their hair off for donation, because people tend to tie it up like I'm doing. I used little mini hair elastics and tied everything up, but a lot of people would like put it in really big bunches, and then when they chopped it, it would take ages to chop through, and you'd get like a diagonal cut when you thought you were getting a straight cut. So I thought, just to keep it a bit neater, I would do really thin bunches. So I did lots of thin bunches, which was also really fun because it meant cutting them was really quick and exciting and enjoyable. So I think I did well. So yeah, I did a double band thing so that I knew I wouldn't take off too much hair and I'd have enough hair to play with. So I just did that so that I knew that I'd definitely not take too much off, hopefully. Although, kind of turned out shorter than I thought. So that's fine. So yeah, here we go with the chop. Oh, I've got to start at the top. That's the best bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, and it did that weird diagonal thing, which is why I didn't want to take too much off, because it's a pain in the ass. You gotta sort that out. I'm just leaving it. It's great. That'll just sit on top of my head until I've cut everything else off. Boom! Oh, they were the best ones, I think, because they were so small. They just chopped straight off. It was really fun. So, yeah, this is basically what I did. I just chopped all my hair off, piece by piece. No going back. Also, bonus for anyone who's good at lip reading, who can work out throughout this video the songs that I am singing, because I was listening to music, as you do. Yeah, so oh God, I got the scissors stuck. Maybe I didn't brush it as much as I could have, so there were some tangles. But I tried really hard with the ends, because obviously I sent them off to the donation charity are. I ended up actually sending my hair to Florida because my hair is coloured with henna, and the British one that I found couldn't take coloured hair, but the American one could. So that's where my hair went, Florida. This is me slightly regretting what I'm doing. This is me having a panic. I tell you though, the worst bit was like sectioning it and then putting it all into little ponytails. I was sweating, so the cutting was actually quite a relief. And this is me fulfilling my desire to have a beard, because I think quite a lot of us who aren't able to grow beards kind of want them. And so that's me taking out a couple of the bands, and then this is me attempting to sort out the horrific mess. Oh, that was close to the camera. I'm looking pretty pasty in this video, but whatever. It's too late now. Yeah, this is me with a face that says, "Why is this looking better? It should be looking better than it is. Oh shit, what have I done?" But no, it's okay. So I'll just take another piece out. Look at those gorgeous straight lines. Like, oh. Oh, here's the razor blade. So I had a razor that I bought for cutting my hair years ago, because I have cut my hair before. I've never cut it short, I've only trimmed it. So yeah, I had this razor. I had to get new blades for it, and then it turns out that razors are shit, and I couldn't I couldn't get it to do what I wanted. So I went back to the scissors anyway. So I bought those new razor blades for no bloody reason, and this is me almost poking my eye out with scissors, which I think happens a couple of times throughout this tutorial. So this is a look. I feel like if I'd left it, like if I had it really straight, like a really straight long bowl cut, that would be a pretty cool look. I feel like it kind of suits me. Do I look like, who do I look like? Oh, I'm not sure. It just stands up by itself. It's so fucking fun. So this is the way that you professionally test if your haircut is short enough. You see if it will stand up by itself. And if it doesn't, then you chop some more off. And here's me, just not even using my hand. I'm just shoving the scissors in and chopping and hoping that somehow I will fix it. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. So yeah, this is basically what I did. I just point cut for my life. Just point cut until you can't point cut anymore. You should probably stop before that actually, because you will end up with no hair. And then my battery died and I didn't realise, so I carried on cutting, and this is what happened. So this is my finished haircut. This is me freaking out because I don't like it. But now I kind of like it. It's really cool, and I think it only works with my personal hair type, because for some reason my hair just loves being this length. It doesn't need any product, it just stands up by itself and it does what it wants to do. And every day I have a different hairstyle. I just wake up like it and it changes all the time, and it's pretty great. And I highly recommend having short hair.